What up, it's Bleave, and I am No Price Tags 2021 Next Up. Bleave is an artist who's been developed over the last, I'd say, 5 years from a previous version of myself in the artist form. My original name was Dice Official, for those of you who don't know. I ducked that a while back, and I said, I need to believe in myself, and that's why I became Bleave. And Bleave represents believing in what you believe in. I feel like a lot of people would tell you they believe one thing just to kind of portray this image about themselves, but at the end of the day, they don't believe it. They're like I want to be this, but do you really believe you want to be that? And that's just kind of what I felt I had to represent. Bleave is from Haverhill, Massachusetts. My family is all from Haverhill, Massachusetts. My father's Cuban and Puerto Rican, and my mother's Italian and Russian. Both of their parents were not originally from Haverhill, but they all came here and they made my family. If everybody had to take one thing away from my music, I'd say they definitely get a piece of me within my music, and you can say how I'm very true to myself within my music. And I'm also hoping that my stories and my outlook on life and music and everything in general can impact somebody else to do something similar that I'm doing. So, I'm hoping I can inspire somebody to use their platform to create a platform for somebody else, which is what I'm trying to do. Biggest accomplishment so far, honestly, I really am, I'll be honest, I'm a really grateful person, so I really do take everything, I really appreciate a lot. So I'd say right now, one of my greatest accomplishments, I'd say on a personal level, would be the fact that I released my EP. I'd say life goes on, I've been making music since I was 18, 19. I'm 24 now, I just released my first EP. It took a long development period for me to get to that point where I was comfortable enough to give people, those flavors and that energy that I had built up over time, what I developed into, that a lot of people didn't know. So for me to get that out, that was a big accomplishment. And honestly, my parents and my family are really supporting me, and that for me has been enough. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's motivated me to want to keep pushing and me to do more music. It was damn, why I waited 5 years to drop an EP when I could have did it 5 years ago? But I ain't gonna cry over spilled milk. We're gonna get to it now, but that's definitely one of my biggest accomplishments. People's acceptance towards collaboration, really embracing other creatives, and even if they're not the biggest fan of it, supporting people that are from where you're from. And it's not, I'm guilty of that sometimes too. If I'm not the biggest fan of something, I always won't show it as much love as I could. Maybe that's holding myself accountable. Maybe I'm part of the problem, but I think that Massachusetts scene, what I would change is definitely people need to collaborate more. People need to embrace the creativity and embrace the artistry. There's so many dope artists and dope talent out here that people don't get to see because it's not enough platforms for us. But if you really dive in deep and you connect and you get out there and you network, it can happen. What? J. Cole, easy. That's my guy. Cole World. That's my guy. I came out to see him in October. That's my guy, for real. Easy, my biggest inspiration. I'd say music definitely. I've taken the route that I've taken because of the music that he's dropped and the influence that he's had on my life. I really dive deep in music and I listen to lyrics, and I don't allow myself to listen to stuff that I feel will, I guess you could say, I don't know if taint is the word, but taint my subconscious mind and, put things in my mind that I don't really agree with. So he's definitely a perfect example of an artist that I'm looking to be somewhat like. So he'd be my dream collaboration, J. Cole, World. Means that something along the way has been falling in place for me. There's been a long process to get to the place that I'm at, a long process for me to be developed and become who I am. So it's shown me that people, that there's platforms out here in Massachusetts that are willing to give other people opportunities, and there's people that are searching for people like me. I've been searching for opportunity, and they've been searching for artists. We just happen to, bump heads at the right time, and here we are. So it means a lot, to be honest. It means that I'm on the right path. That's what it means. What up, it's Bleave, and I have No Price Tags 2021 Next Up. Y'all can find me on all social media platforms at Bleave the Impact, BLEAVE, the Impact. Life goes on out now. Check me out. We out of here.